Hey guys, back at it is day 47 in my 100-day daily diary challenge. We are still vacationing and it's amazing. So lots of beach, lots of sun, lots of water. I love the beach. I love the water. I love the mountains too, but the beach is where it's at. I definitely see myself retiring there, or I don't know if retirement is even going to be a thing, but I see myself in the future at the beach somewhere, just being able to have a place and go out anytime I want to and open the windows and see the crystal shine that's on the water. It's one amazing thing that always sets me up in the morning for a great day, just to experience that part of nature. So today there was supposed to be a shuttle this morning and a shuttle launch. And it was just a really overcast, kind of yucky, stormy-ish day. There was a tropical storm that was coming through, so I do believe that it was set up, but they had to scrub it, unfortunately. There was a rocket launch earlier in the week that we didn't know about that we caught. We didn't actually see it go up, but we saw the after effects of it. So it would have been cool to kind of experience one like live. But that didn't happen just because of the weather. And we did get up early, my son, my love, and myself, to the beach. And my daughter just wanted to sleep in. She's like, I'll see a rocket another time. Take a video. And so we went out there. We hung out at the beach for a little bit. And we waited, and then once it started to get closer to the time window when it was going to happen, we didn't notice as many people. We didn't see anything happening in the sky. We didn't hear anything, so we looked it up, and we saw that it was scrubbed. So then my love went back to the room, and then I just sat there with my son because he was digging up crabs and playing in the sand, just enjoying like hanging out at the beach in the morning. So that was a cool morning to just hang out with him and spend some time, just me and my son. And then when he was all done with the beach, we went back and cleaned up, had some coffee, relaxed. Everybody kind of got up, and we had a list of things that we needed to get at the grocery store for the cookout on Saturday that we're doing. So today we were just like prepping, go to the store, get all the things, bring it back, then just setting it all up, prepping it, marinating it. That was a lot of the time spent is doing that. And then I think we were just doing more pool stuff. Doing vacation is kind of like the same thing, especially when you're at this kind of resort place where they have all the amenities. We just every once in a while like sprinkle in something fun. There's a go-kart, racetrack, arcade kind of place. We went out there, and the only person who could have rode on the go-karts was my son, because he's the only one who brought closed-toed shoes. It's a beach vacation, so I didn't necessarily think that we needed closed-toed shoes. And we ended up going to the arcade that they had, and it was a different structure where they do it by time limits. So you buy like a 30-minute card or an hour card, and we ended up just getting the 30-minute cards, all playing games, having fun. And then I found a card laying around, and it had like 400 and something minutes on it. So then after our 30-minute cards were up, we were just like switching out with this one card, playing all the games until they turned off the lights and it was time for us to go. But that was kind of fun. Just, doing things in between, doing beach and pool and whatnot. And so today my love's parents came in, and they with us in the afternoon. Just kind of like got that first intro in and met the kids. My son was a little shy at first, and that's typically what he does. But then they had their room ready and they went to get checked in and do some work and whatnot. So we had planned to get together in the evening to do dinner. So when that came around, then we all went out. Again, the kids were a little shy in the beginning. Usually dinners work well because we have to open up and engage with at least speaking what we want to eat or what we like from the waitress or the waiter. So eating was great. They opened up a little bit. Then they suggested we go get ice cream. Went to go get ice cream, talking through that part of it. The kids opened up a little bit more, and then we suggested to come back to the room so that we can play that meme game and just connect more. And so that was fun. Everybody really got, silly and opened up, and the kids were, engaging by the end of it. So the plan is to go to the beach tomorrow, hang out with them some more before my mom and her husband come later. So Saturday's beach, barbecue, all family hang out, and then we have to prep and get ready for traveling back. But I think that was it. Not too heavy of a day. It did have some kind of emotional stuff thrown in on me that I had to work through, and my love was very supportive and with me the whole entire time. And he's a solution guy, so he is the one who wants to come in and help fix it. And what can he do to fix it? Which I think is typically a guy thing, but I have had to be a fixer. So my thing with this relationship and being with somebody who is so great at doing it is that I can now start to pull back, and I can start to release that masculine energy of being the solution finder and the fixer and the strong person all the time. Like I really, my goal and my dream is to have the relationship in a certain format where I can fully pull out of my masculine and fully rest in my feminine energy. And of course there are things that I have to do with my children being my children, that I'm not going to be in my feminine 100% of the time. And there are times when masculine energy is needed in the work scene, when you're going for different meetings and interviews and stuff, and you're positioning yourself in a masculine energy. But then and in my mind I can see it as almost like a suit. Like you have this power suit that's your masculine, and you are overlaying the suit with this beautiful feminine energy. So there's like a beauty and a light to this suit, but the suit is the masculine. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I see it in my head. So sometimes you have to be in your masculine, but you're still in the feminine. But all of that to say that I've been enjoying slowly pulling away from my masculine in this relationship, and that I am fully ready to rest in it. And there is a lot of weariness that is shown for me being a single mom, being in my masculine most of the time. I'm weary from it. I am still doing it, I'm still killing it, and I will continue to, but I feel that it's not where I'm meant to be. I'm meant to rest in my feminine and be this goddess of energy, of light, of love, of power. And there's a little bit of masculinity in that, but it's mostly feminine, and I just want to rest in that. So it's been nice to see how we come through our disagreements or arguments, or I don't even think they're really categorized the same way as arguments or disagreements that I've had in the past. It's completely different. All the interactions we've had, all the communications we've had. We're not perfect people, but we're trying to do the best we can, and we're trying to communicate the best we can with each other and be honest and open. And like I said before, I feel 100% seen and loved the way that I am, and I just want that to continue. So anyway, we will wrap it up and catch back tomorrow. Beach day, barbecue, probably lots of fun things to tell you guys about. So again, if you found value in this, please like, comment, share, subscribe, notification bell, all the things. If you found value in it, I would love to hear what you've taken away and how it's helped. If not, this is just, again, my prompt to put myself out there, to be vulnerable, to work on my social judgment, because how better to do that than to put yourself out there on YouTube and not really care how many people listen to your content. So anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow.